Good morning. All right, so we are going to talk about qualifying and quoting in 60 seconds. It's super difficult to transition from a runner to a closer. And one of the main reasons agents struggle with that is because in the beginning, we're writing things down as the clients are talking. So we're writing them down on a piece of paper so that we can get the information over to the closer. And that transition period between running those deals and you actually now closing them has everything to do with how quickly you can use your tools. So what I'd like to demonstrate for you today is a conversation and how I'm able to pull up both quotes on the public marketplace as well as our private plans very quickly while qualifying the client. And I say the same thing every single time. So hopefully you can kind of memorize this conversation, if you will, and it will help you in your journey to quickly and efficiently quoting, because at the end of the day, if you don't get to some numbers very quickly, you don't have a very good chance of keeping a conversation going. So I'm going to share my screen with you, explain some things, and we'll get rolling. All right. So when you are setting up your computer in the morning, first and foremost, you should have your state licensing up and ready. So, you know, if you're licensed in the state of Florida, we'll go ahead and pull that and have that ready, okay? You should also have all of your tools up, like your underwriting guide, okay? You want to have that quickly available should you have any questions, up and ready. You also should have your EOBs. It's not good enough to simply have your EOBs. You should have them pulled up and ready to go where you want them to start. Okay, so your close and your presentation will go smoothly as long as you're set up correctly. So when I'm setting up my computer, I have Health Sherpa pulled up, and you want to refresh Health Sherpa often because you'll get kicked out at a certain timing and you'll want to have to log back in and re-pull up the option to quote quickly. And when you're on your portal, you're going to want to use your Easy App quoting tool. Okay, so if you open that every single time, it opens a new tab. So the way that I set up my computer is I have Portal, then I have Health Sherpa, because I know that when I go to use my Easy App tool, it will pop up right next to it. The goal ultimately is to have these two guys right next to each other because we're going to use it in our conversation just like that. So if I were on the phone, it goes something like, ring, ring, hello. Hey, this is Crystal. I have your information as, looking for insurance. Were you looking for yourself or your family? Okay, great. What's your situation? Let's say they haven't had coverage in a while. Whatever the case, here we go. All right, perfect. So now that I understand your situation, just so you know, Crystal, I have access to every single plan that's available in the state. It's a very simple process. I just need some quick information. I'm going to throw it into my systems here, and we'll get to see what you're looking at, okay? Now, I do have your zip code. Watch this, guys. It's 33511. Is that correct? All right, perfect. Now bear with me. I'm going to walk through a few different systems here. And your date of birth is June 21st, 1990. Is that correct? Okay, so 6/21/1990. All right, Crystal, and how young does that make you? 30? Okay, female. And are you a smoker at all? All right, perfect. Now, I'm going to check to see if you qualify for any type of government assistance, any subsidy based on your income. What's going to be your estimated income for 2020? 100,000. Gotcha. So I've got those options pulled up. Now, another way to get a great rate is based on your health. Are you on any daily medications prescribed by a doctor? All right, perfect. And what's a good height and weight for you? Okay, 5'5", 160 pounds. You got it. And you're not a smoker. Do you have any high blood pressure? Any cancers, heart attacks, strokes? Okay. And how often would you say you go to the doctor? Once, twice, 5 times, 10 times? How often every year? All right, perfect. And are you looking for just health, dental, vision? What exactly are you looking to get coverage for? Okay, perfect. So I've actually been able to, while we had that conversation, pull up literally every single plan that's available in the state. You're near your computer, right? Okay, go ahead and grab that. I'll be able to go over, instead of me just yelling a bunch of numbers at you, I'm going to be able to walk you through all of these options at once and then just help you make the decision that works best for you, okay? And now we have literally all of the marketplace plans up, ready to go. There's 75 in the area. And we've got our private quote ready to go, health, dental, vision. And that's all very quickly while I'm qualifying the client and in a smooth conversation. Also, if you noticed, we're going back and forth. The Health Sherpa and the Easy app are going to work hand in hand if you lead the conversation in the right direction. So I'm going to clear this out, and I'm going to do that same conversation one more time so you can see exactly how easily we can walk through this conversation. I'm going to clear everything out for you guys here. So again, it'll be the ring, ring, hello. Hey, this is Crystal. I can help you. What's going on? What's your situation? Oh, you're losing your employer plan. No problem. I can help. It's a very simple process. Just need some quick information. I do have your zip code is 33511, correct? All right, perfect. Now bear with me here. I'm actually going to throw you into a few different systems, like I said, because I do have access to every plan in the state. And Crystal, what's a good date of birth for you? Okay, you're 6/21, 1990, and how young does that make you? Oh, you're 30 years old. Perfect. Very good at insurance, not so much at math, so thanks for helping me out. Now I'm going to check to see if you qualify for any type of government assistance, any subsidy. What's going to be your household income for 2020? We throw it in. All right, perfect. It looks like there are 75 plans available to you on the public market, so we'll go over those. Now, what is a good height and weight for you? Okay, you're a 5'11", 172, perfect. Are you a smoker at all? Any high blood pressure? All right, any daily medications prescribed by a doctor? Perfect. What about any cancers, heart attacks, strokes? Okay, how often are you going to the doctor on a yearly basis? Once, twice, 5 times, 10 times? All right, and are you looking to cover health, dental, vision? What exactly are you looking to have covered? Okay, perfect. Well, you're near your computer, right, Crystal? And then once again, guys, we've gotten very quickly qualified and 2 quotes. We're ready to do a screen share. Typically, personally, I would quickly go over the numbers. So based on the public marketplace, you're looking at the least expensive plan, boom. Now, high deductibles, limited networks. If we want something reasonable, we're gonna have to look at, Blue Cross Blue Shield. We're gonna be looking somewhere around 460 bucks a month. You still have a deductible. Oh, and you pay $90 every time you see the doctor. Oh, and you're still in a limited network, but it's a good thing you're healthy. On the private side, I'm actually looking at a plan here on the United Healthcare PPO network that gives you access to any doctor, any hospital, anytime. And I confirm budget, health, dental, vision, some details there. Now, as far as budget goes, does that $391 fit into budget for you? Okay, perfect. You're near your computer, right? Go ahead and grab that so I don't waste time getting onto a screen share and they can't afford it. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Quoting quickly is very, very important. I'd very much spend some time practicing throwing those in that order. Okay, so it's going to go zip code, then date of birth, since we're already over here. And you're going to flash back and be right on time for your age. You're going to ask about smoking, then you're going to qualify income. Okay, once we've got all of those plans good to go, then we finish qualifying health. The next thing you'll need to fill out is height and weight. It goes perfectly, height, weight. We already talked about smoker. We check on high blood pressure. Then we check on daily meds, pre-existing conditions, heart attacks, cancer, strokes. We check on surgeries. I utilize this time to ask them how often they're going to a doctor, because that's going to, one, tell me what plan level they should be on, right? So if they're going, 6 or 7 times a year, then we'll probably need to bump them to a plan 2. If they're going more than that, they're probably not qualified, and I'd head back to requalifying, right? So then we're going plan 3, always on wellness. I'm asking if they want dental and vision. That's allowing me the time to plug that in and then calculate. By the time I'm there, I've got all of my quotes up. Until next time.